What is the difference between scholarly and popular publications? In today's class, we will be talking about evaluating sources. And you've already read in Badke and Booth about relevance and reliability, and about some of the things to keep in mind about journals and magazines. This video is a brief overview to help you with your assignment for today's class. There are both scholarly and popular publishers of books. Scholarly publishers can be both church-related and university academic related. It often depends on the particular book you're looking at. For example, as you see here on this slide, a scholarly publisher can be a church-related publishing house. Westminster John Knox, Abingdon, Chalice Press. Westminster John Knox, normally considered a church-related publishing house, also publishes the very reputable Old Testament Library Commentary series, which is very academic in its approach to biblical scholarship, while it also publishes devotional books geared toward lay leaders. Scholarly publishers, published by an academic institution, are normally a little bit, I will say that you can pretty much depend on the fact that a book published by an academic institution is indeed a scholarly publication. Scholarly journals versus popular journals are a little bit harder to differentiate between. Scholarly journals are often published less frequently. The Journal for the Study of the Old Testament is only published 5 times a year, while the Christian Century is published weekly. Some scholarly journals are published by academic institutions, like the ever-popular Harvard Theological Review, while more popular church magazines are published by denominational publishers, like the Presbyterian Church. The primary difference between scholarly and popular journals is the distinction of a peer-reviewed journal. Peer-reviewed is often synonymous with refereed. Peer review is a formal process whereby any article submitted to a journal or conference is sent to several established scholars in that field of study. These scholars may suggest improvements before deciding if the article should be published or included in that conference. Peer-reviewed articles are authoritative because they have been judged by specialists or experts within an academic field to offer important insights, findings, and offer some debate about a particular issue. So, for example, one of our professors at Columbia Seminary submits an article to a journal. That journal editor has 3 other scholars review the article before it's even published. Sometimes the outside reviewers recommend that the article not be published. You will need to pay close attention to the publishers of your resources as you complete the assignment for today's class. The chart that I will provide that you will use will allow you to track the publisher, the place of publication, and to make some decisions about whether or not it is a scholarly or a popular publication.